All right, we got a song that we're gonna check out. It's called "End of You," and it features Poppy, Amy Lee, Courtney LaPlante. I feel like I've heard of Courtney LaPlante, and I want to say Amy Lee, but I feel like that's a very straightforward name, so I don't know for sure. But this shit got a lot of views, so you know it's got to be fire. Let's dive in. Let's find out.
I toil in silence, don't know where my mind is.
Oh, Evanescence lead singer, okay.
Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken. Tried to fix what wasn't wrong. Can you feel it taking over? I know I'm not alone. If I must go, the waves should drag me out. When every lie was kept so close, burned by the gate for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, no pulling, no plug on my dreams. The end of you is the start of life for me.
Woo. Okay, first of all, I like her voice. I don't know who is who in this. So if you guys could point out to me which one is which. So this is Amy Lee, I assume? Or are you just saying Amy Lee is amazing? But I like her. This is dope. I like her voice. But the drop and what just the last thing that she said, which I already forget now, it was the end of you is like, what is it, the beginning of me?
The end of you is the start of life for me.
The end of you is the start of life for me, and then it just boom, then drops. That shit goes hard. That shit goes hard.
The end of you is the start of life for me.
Ooh, oh, I like this.
How is that to know? Crystalline castles turn to dust in the palm of your hand. But I'm wide awake this time, burning it down to find nothing inside. Can you feel it taking over? I feel it creeping in. I'm back at the edge again. When every lie was kept so close.
Hey, listen. You can't be rocking things like that in videos. I get out of hand. I've heard of Evanescence, but I don't know. Like, I've heard of bands, but I don't necessarily. Like, I've heard of AC/DC, Metallica all my life, but until I did reactions, I had no idea who was in the band or who sang. I had no clue, right? Because it's never was something that I paid attention to. So I know the name Evanescence. I might have even done reactions, but I have no clue who people are. Woo. This shit does go hard though. That's why this shit got so many views. The visuals are really dope in this too. I was just gonna say the video is crazy as well. I like this video a lot. You know what's funny though is as much as I'm like, yo, I don't know the people in different groups. I did a reaction to 9 Inch Nails the other day, and it was like the first one I've ever done. For some reason in my mind, I knew that the lead singer was Trent Reznor, and I don't know why I knew that. But I was afraid to say it because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be so wrong, and people are gonna drag me. And then I found out that it was true, and then I'm like, well, now no one's gonna believe me. But I don't know how. Somehow I knew that. I still don't know why, but.
Lullaby, innocence draining from my eyes.
Beautiful voice.
All I wanted was stolen. I hate all that I
Yo, the video is fire. I like this.
You is the start of life for me.
I like that. I like that a lot too. Just that line, and I like how they go back to that at the end of every verse, or I guess you could say the start of every like the hook. But the girl in the white though, she bad. They all cool, but like yo, something about I'm saying there's something about her. Nah, this was cool. This was cool. I am not super familiar with really any of them, besides the fact that I know of Evanescence. So that was actually fun to listen to. I like jumping out of the normal rap type shit as often as possible and checking out some different things, especially female vocalists. I feel like when it comes to rock, when you lean into a little metal or whatever, like I feel like the female vocalists I can just vibe with so much more because I like the beautiful voices, but also if they get to the point like in this where there's a little bit of that like I wouldn't say like the guttural screaming, but like they kind of get like a little bit. I feel like when girls go back and forth with like the singing, that it's just like the sweet voice shit to that and back and forth, and they kind of utilize it and flow between the two. That shit hits so hard for me. Whereas when it's guys, it's usually always just like some deep, like nonstop. Or I mean, guys' voices are dope, but like it doesn't hit the same as a woman's that hits certain tones and shit like that, and then can go into that. So I like that shit. Yeah, I appreciate you guys typing in the chat. Yes, thank you. Type as much as possible. But now this is gonna be on YouTube as well, so I appreciate you guys that are on YouTube. If you guys are new, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, stop into the live streams, twitch.tv/DuaneTV. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for sure we be live. So yeah, take it easy, stay safe. I will catch you in the next one, homies.